Hello. So I did my research on carbohydrate loading. First of all, what is carbohydrate loading? Carbohydrate loading is also known as carb loading. It's a technique used by endurance athletes to maximize the level of storage of energy in the muscle or liver. So when they go for an event, they can last for a long time. Purpose of carbohydrate loading. One of the main purposes of carbohydrate loading is to fuel the body for a long, intense athletic event. It helps the body to provide energy to complete endurance events with less fatigue and also improve their athletic performance. Yeah, carb loading. Carb loading is common in athletes that engage in endurance sport activities like marathon runners, swimmers, cyclists, and so on and so forth. These are pictures of here I have marathon runners, and here I have a cyclist, and here a swimmer, just to show their endurance. And food intake for carb loading. This is one of the areas that the misconception of carb loading occurs. First of all carb only has effects on you if you are loading up on a type of carb that is not good for you, because it contains more calories and less nutrients. For example, the processed food like cakes, sweet drinks, etc. A good carb loading diet should include complex carbohydrates because they contain more nutrients than calories. For example, we have whole grains, bread, cereals, starchy vegetables, legumes, salmons, chicken breast, skin fresh organic fruits, all sorts of good carbs. Those are kind of carbs that's good for you when you consider doing carb loading. This is a little picture of food that consists of carb loading that you should take when you think of doing carb loading. Right here I have pasta, whole grain breads, cereals, corns, and some other fruits. And yeah, this picture of this guy is just saying like bringing more energy tonight with carb load. Carb loading benefits. As you all know, like benefits in athletes that pretty much do endurance sports. But according to a study by Sandberg, Peter, Military Medicine, they made a study that compares soldier endurance to athletes, because soldiers also involved in like some endurance activities such like infiltrating methods, marches over difficult terrain, scuba and surface swims or rafts all over great distance, and carrying heavy loads. The purpose of this study is to prove if the application of carb loading will be beneficial to improve endurance and performance of the soldier deployed on the field, training exercise or combat mission. To make this possible, the unit would need to understand the reason for carbohydrate loading before deployment and the nutrient requirements during the mission. According to the article, it says since Americans consume 40 to 50% of their total calories from carbohydrates, to carbohydrate load in preparation for deployment, soldiers should consume more than 60% of calories from carbs so that they can have more energy to endure during their mission. During my research on carb loading, I found out omega-3 fatty acid can be used as form of carb loading. According to TJKC, JC, and Bishop from Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research, There was a study to determine if omega-3 acid is equivalent to carb loading when it comes to enhancing sport performance in events lasting 90 minutes and allow athletes to decrease their dietary intake of sugar while increasing their intake of omega-3 fatty acids. The study came out to be good after observing 6 highly trained male subjects taking 50 calories from grain plus omega-3 acid with 50% of Gatorade as equivalent for carb loading. So it appeared to be a viable option for enhancing performance for endurance events lasting more than 90 minutes and allowing athletes to decrease their dietary intake of sugar for those that are scared of like taking so much sugar from trying to carb load. Timing for carb loading. According to Monique Ryan, author of Sports Nutrition for Endurance Athletes, she said 2 to 3 days before events, switch to carbs. Take 85 to 95% of your diet should be carbs. Eat after taper runs, that is when muscles are primed to store glycogen. Night before the event, you should take dinner that's you take dinner relatively small but carb heavy. Eat on the early side so you have lots of time to digest. You want to wake up, raise, stay hungry. Yeah, according to Ryan also. And on the day of the race, 3 hours before the start of your event, eat 150 grams of carb like a bagel and yogurt or sports drinks and oatmeal, according to Ryan. Early race, get up 3 a.m. and go back to bed. This is some of the procedure you have to take to have a good carb loading and not have any effects on the day of race. Disadvantages of carb loading. There's not actually any disadvantages of carb loading if you actually carb load right. So all you have to do is fuel your body with the right carb so your body won't shut down during the race. Conclusion. Carb loading is very beneficial for endurance athletes but harmful to someone who barely performs exercise because glycogen is turned into fat if not used by performing their physical activities in which it was planned for. So that's it. Thank you for listening to my presentation. And these are the sources where I got my information from. Thank you.